was almost 1 year to the day that the partnership and the celebration began for Stozle-Lausitz and Global Tableware-Collective. May of 2024 was the beginning of something great.
We started very well with GTC. It's been a match made in heaven from the start with.
May of 2025 was the chance to see how far this startup has come in just 1 year.
We collaborate very well. I like the energy of the team. It's a young team. It's an energetic team. Dino is doing a great job. They didn't have it easy. It was a startup in the end of the day. Startup built for Stozle-Lausitz, and matches our energy anyway because we are a forward-looking, forward-moving company.
Forward-moving and constantly growing, and grown it has. As of May of 2025, the Global Tableware-Collective team now represents a large family of tableware manufacturers from all over the world. Leopold Group leads Stozle-Lausitz from the factory floor, and before the product can shine, it has to be created.
Manufacturing is tough, but you have to have a lot of passion for it because it is sometimes tough. Meeting these people who are experiencing also the complexity of it, the daily problems of making fine products, but are also able to do so and experience one or the other headache only due to the fact that they have their whole chest full of passion for the product and the making and for the processes and their people. I think that's beautiful to see, and obviously I came from the factory. I am here at the fair in Chicago, and I meet other people who come from different countries and talk about the same problems, but also about the same passion they have for doing it. So
Stozle might be 135 years old, but the passion for the future is brighter and maybe even bigger than ever. Meet Bryan Davie.
A lot of people guess I played a sport.
The Penn State walk-on football player with a passion for plates thanks to his grandfather is changing the game for Stozle in the United States. He's ready to win.
Being an offensive lineman is very interesting. One of the things I always tell people is when you're an offensive lineman, you don't know what's happening. You have a plan, you know what should happen, but as soon as that ball snaps, everything changes on you. You're trying to figure out what the next thing you're going to do is. And that's something I kind of taken with me throughout my life. So working in telecom, working in operations for a startup where you're trying to figure out how to solve the problem of the smart last mile. How do I get a product from point A to point B? That's really helped me get here.
That ability to get something from point A to point B, and Dave Turner, CEO of Stozle-Lausitz.
It's great having young people come in here because my major job right now, I've been officially with Stozle for 3 years. My primary objective is to hire the next generation of leadership and to bring those people into this business, let them assimilate into our culture, and then let them take it from there. We're not people like Jay, Ali, who's been the face of our company for many, many years, and I and others who are in our company. We won't be here forever. That's why we need young people like Bryan, young people like Leopold, to really take it forward for the next 30, 50, the next 135 years.
As Bryan studies the Stozle-Lausitz playbook, the next chapter includes a second factory, a factory for the future, one that upholds and appreciates the art and the business of glassmaking.
we have built the second factory with some of the most modern machines in the market, but also with 200 people who are not used to making crystal glass. So it is a long process to teach them our ways, to introduce them to this fine glass we're making. And it was a tough start, but we're getting there. We're starting to make beautiful glasses there as well, and having your first glass of wine out of your new glasses made on new machines in your new factory is a fantastic feeling.